want to come?
Hi, Zach. How you doing, honey? Did I get a kiss? Merry Christmas to you.
Hey, Zach.
Remember Jay? Where is everybody, honey?
They're at the car
Where did you all
Coming
eat?
slow.
Where did you all eat?
at Krabby Oyster.
Oh, down here in Dahlgren? Was it good?
Oh, down. Do they have crazy?
Oh, you got one of those cars too.
It's
Krabby
beautiful.
Krab?
Did she make that? She did a beautiful.
A
Hey!
little bit.
Come on here. Hey! How you doing?
Okie dokie, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on, hit them.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing now?
So hot in here.
Oh,
I tell you.
Let's go with that door.
Hey,
Jay.
good to see you.
Okay.
Good to see
See
you.
ya.
How you managing?
Managing pretty
Managing,
good.
that's good.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I
Good to
tell
see you.
ya.
See you.
Merry
Yeah,
Christmas.
Merry
Good to
Christmas.
see ya.
Good to see you.
What, you did such a good job.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh.
Oh, that was beautiful.
That
was
You
beautiful.
know,
Did what?
Good.
What do you do for mom down there?
Oh,
that's just egg like that.
Every time. I'm not sure where to put these. Maybe on this chair. We'll do that.
Listen, your wife did a wonderful job with this Christmas card, John.
I know, she really
That
enjoys
is
that.
wonderful. I
Your
really,
tree looks so pretty.
I
Yeah, it
was
sure
really
does.
amazed with
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Well, that's, she's just been kind of working away at those, and,
It's wonderful.
she loves doing it.
Did it all on the computer?
Oh, no,
All of this?
it's,
Maybe she gave it to
Well, shit, there's ought to be some record. You couldn't find no record.
nobody ever questioned it.
No, I know it.
You know,
And
so
he sold
but
part
they
of it.
must have known it was,
He sold part of it to somebody else that married, in the family, Garrett, that married one of the daughters. That's me and Kitty.
oh, yeah, the one before that, the babies.
Oh, yeah, that's Jimmy. Who is that, your mother?
Yeah.
So far, I can't.
One before that?
Yeah,
That's you and who,
oh, that's
Jimmy?
Kitty.
That's me.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it? See, I can't hardly see.
It's Kitty.
I can't
Yeah,
hardly
now.
see
Yeah, you need,
that.
well, you need to get
That's
almost
Myrtle
right.
Beach.
Yeah,
It was when I
really
was in
do.
service, I guess. I must have met him there.
Jimmy purchased some new chairs. I picked them up.
Oh,
I love-
Oh, you don't?
Yeah, I saw that you had.
The others were so down, so low, and
Well,
nothing
see,
was
there's
real
that
low.
other little chair. I always loved those, but
Yeah,
the
they,
guy out at the barn brought these in the shop across from us, and 6 of them for 200.
Oh, they're the most comfortable
And
thing
we
you ever
just
said
couldn't
is.
turn them
They
down.
just
They had
don't
to
mind,
be
you just
some
slide
white
right back into it.
yeah.
very nice.
So
Say.
Jimmy liked them, so he said, let's get them.
Well, John got, you know, he had my, tape, one of my old
Where's
tapes.
John's wife?
We could.
She's sick.
Finally
Oh,
got
She's actually
it.
bad.
Peggy
He
told
wanted
me she
to
wouldn't come.
comfortable
She's
change,
sick.
so much
So it's
heavier
little
than
Debbie,
this,
she's
though.
sick.
Right.
Oh, you did?
So heavy, not-
Well,
Yeah.
I think Cass is sick with some kind of pneumonia.
But he
Like,
wanted
you know,
big-
it's bronchial.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Debbie caught the same virus that John had,
Yeah.
Zach had before. Now,
Good choice.
please, please.
I like your choice there.
I'm letting it get thicker now. I was shaving it really nice,
Yeah.
really working on it, but I'm too lazy
That's
now.
what I have a set of old trees with the
Looks
church.
good.
But-
Yeah, I like yours.
I like the color. I've got a Christmas color.
Yeah, you ought to keep it.
What's that? I like it.
Yeah, kind of.
Now, who does he look like with that beard? I'm trying to think of some movie star.
Movie star. When I look at Samuel back there, it reminds me. There's one of him on there somewhere.
Oh, How was your trip? Good. Where'd you get here?
Well, you had to stop for the snow
I did
storm,
stop.
didn't you?
Yeah, did you really? I stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went 2 hours and I ran into some
Ice,
freezing
you
rain.
said.
Ice.
Yeah.
Oh, freezing rain's the worst one.
Oh, yeah,
And
that's.
so I stopped and
I
stayed
thought about
overnight.
that freezing rain from that
small
time.
church.
Oh,
There
that
were
was-
stations to meet with.
terrible.
And I thought, well,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
all
I
right.
6 hours left, so I came
No,
home.
that would have been terrible.
Oh, good.
That was
That's
Um,
great.
But you drove.
but you might want to come
Okay.
down
It's not
there.
bad. No, it's not.
Her
I could have
social
switched, but
worker
I've
called
had
me
such a
this
fall,
morning.
so
and
busy
gave
in
me
the
the
southern
ring
flight, I
of
had
the
to
nurse
look
that's
for
on duty. And so I was to call her
Whitings.
tomorrow morning to
Yeah.
see how she
And
was before we
$44
came
each
together.
way. Oh, yeah. It's
And
amazing. That's like
we
that
talked
straight
for a
gas.
while, and then she called me back
Yeah,
this
that's great.
afternoon. I don't know, after the hospital.
Did that
And
Did he
said
run
that
a
the
car
nurses on
with
was
mom
an absolute
driving around?
said that she was just, they put notices
She's
up,
giving me
watch
her
patients,
car
she's
when
trying
she's
to
at
get
work.
out, and every time the door
So
opens, she
I was
runs
in
away,
shock.
pushes everybody out the way to get out. Of course, I'd be pushing to get out too if I'd been there 3.5
So
months.
you
I
enjoyed
think.
your rest?
Well,
Yeah.
But, yeah, she's.
I haven't had a lot of rest
Also,
yet, but-
my doctor, her doctor down at Wausau, I called her yesterday because something's not right. She was her to be this, she was
So how's
doing real
everything
good and
going
all of a
down
sudden she just went.
Pretty good.
yeah.
And
Just
so-
lay it in
Teaching
time,
college,
you know, interval time.
Which is.
Well, you are?
But
Pretty
anyway,
busy
Dr.
time.
Mark
Yeah.
used to work down there,
I
so she
teach,
knows some of the,
well, he teach part-time at volunteer state community college and then at
Yeah, some of the
Middle Tennessee State
people.
University.
and so, she
Very
said,
good.
she said, I don't want
Yourself,
to butt in,
And then I
you
still
know,
do my
because
PR
they're,
work.
they're in charge of
Oh,
that.
But I mean,
Should I stay so busy?
discharged
I
back.
haven't been
At least 6
And
years,
so,
8
Dr.
years
Mark
since I've
called
been
and told her, said, "Well,
Yeah,
I
that
told her
gets
that she
the,
gets so on Colossal and
Talking about being warm out, man, I tell you, I've been so
Well,
many
they
places.
took her off the district.
Oh, really?
Well, up that highway all the time. down there.
Yeah.
put her on something called
That's
Toll
once a week.
and that had taken on Toll
How's she doing?
difficult.
Not doing well.
And
Now,
what's
has
this
she
is what
been
that
to the
kept,
city place
that was
before?
one of her main problems,
In the
was she
past?
thinks Mickey's
She's been down there when it
thinks
was
it's giving
different.
her something wrong with her,
So
now she's
breathing
in Michigan.
down in her chest and everything, just something.
no, not yet.
So I guess they said, well, she's not gonna take it, we'll try something else again, you know.
That was That's the one thing.
Well, the colossal is what
She is.
everybody's scared to death of.
Oh,
Yeah, I said that,
Had
my chest has a blood problem when she first started, every week,
If I do, I'll stay there a
every
little
week.
bit longer.
And then, finally, if she took it for like 6 months, it went to every 2 weeks. And then after that, it's she was just ready to start having her blood problems. And then it has been once a month, as long as she does it.
Right, right.
Well,
And it
sure,
sure
they
ain't the
Susan
same
had been so
Well,
up
they
and
don't
down,
check
we
the
weren't
blood.
sure really until some
Yeah,
morning.
they, I know you can go wrong
Be coming today.
3 months and then all of a sudden, wow.
You gotta try to go see
Good
her.
That,
Well,
but Clarksville, when
I guess she's had a rough time of the last little while.
well, that's good, and she has done better than
Hopefully they'll be able to help her for sure.
but still, she's not,
But,
whatever.
well, like the doctor said,
She's got great shooting for a while.
if you get, if you gotta have it, snow, the doctor said.
Heard from Jim and Jerry today.
Oh,
Had a
good.
big gift from them today.
Took her off your best stuff. I just went over there the other day.
Is that right?
See if the truck gets off.
Oh, you can.
No, I see.
Yeah, there's, well, she went off of her. Jamie, you need to become parents. There's things like
You know, but you hear-
I said my God, it must be working good.
Yeah, she said that you
You
paid, she
enjoying that?
said you paid $11,000 for it.
No, nobody said
Just
that.
a little more control, like turn the volume up and down.
Oh, that's great.
And check your batteries,
Now, see,
change the
that's.
program.
But see, Chuck, you don't even see it, do you?
Uh-uh. See the thing.
Oh, there it is.
It's
I
behind
The
you.
video thing.
And then
Yeah.
we
And
figured
it's a
since she
little,
had
little line that comes around his
Does it
ear
ever like
and it
get
goes
feedback?
down into his ear, and it's
No,
no bigger than,
because it's all digital.
Well,
This is
yeah.
the latest
just a
thing
little
right now.
point like that,
So
little
you
end
got that
of
essence,
it.
so it's
Yeah.
on there.
Unbelievable, it's got little holes in
And you
that thing.
can't see it, so
you
big
know.
deal.
It's wonderful.
It's
Well,
just
you
a
can see it, there it is back
Yeah, but it
there.
looks like party
Well,
glass.
he's talking about the thing that's in your ear, honey, you can't see.
Oh, that's just a plastic tube that is salty.
But it looks like glasses to me.
Back in, does look like glass. It's got three pickup
So how
microphones
long
on
have
each
you had
side.
your
and 18 channels.
Nice, sweetheart.
I know.
So they can
I
literally
bet
set
you
their
some of those-
response
Hey,
curves.
you
Do they
gotta,
have
you gotta
something
do
in both
your
ears?
Yeah,
hearing
yeah,
aid.
they said I needed both
And
ears.
everything goes just great.
And
Yeah.
I got two for, what did I get, two for the price of one, didn't I? I got two
Yeah,
for the price
yeah,
of
two
one.
for the price of one, and then
they-
you knocked off,
He gave me $500. Boy, we went in there, I sort of hesitated, I said, that's a lot of money. Well, he says, I own my own business here and everything, and I can knock $500 off.
right away.
I said, that's great. I said, that's great. So he gave me a price of $4,300 for two.
Oh.
And that wasn't gonna include this remote. And the remote sells for $150 to $200 for the remote, see. So I went online and I found the same thing online where I could buy two for $3,000, $14.99 each. I could buy for $3,000 and get the remote free. But I didn't tell him that right away.
Oh, what?
Because I had an appointment to go to
Belgium.
Belton.
Yeah, Belton.
And we went to Belton, and that guy, we sat there for 3 hours while he questioned me about what I wanted to
put
hear.
hearing
and
aids
stuff.
in, and I'd walk in the other room and then say something to Jimmy, and Jimmy could hear me with the one in his ear, and I thought, well, this is the most wonderful thing.
And it was
Yeah, it
digital
was
too.
back to me, yeah.
So I got on the internet, and I was in the process of ordering one on the internet for $3,000. I figured, well, how much trouble can it be to run this tube in your ear? It's certainly nothing to that, you know. And remember, he was gonna charge me $4,300. So when I was on the internet trying to order it, the phone rang.
Well, you already did now, you gave your number, your.
Well, I got on there and I ordered it, but.
But you had pushed the last button.
No, I pushed the last
Yes,
button and
you
it turned
did
me
too.
down. It said,
Oh.
it turned me down. Listen, so I said, well, and it said, go back and check if something's not right. So I went back to check it all again and went back to it again and reordered it. And it turned me down again. So then he called. And I said, you know, John, I said, I can order this same thing on the internet for $3,000. I said, you want $4,300. And I says, and you weren't going to give me the remote. Oh, the remote comes with it, he says. And then I said, yeah, but there's still a big price difference.
But it included installation.
Anyway, Peg, listen, Peg, why'd you do that in the middle of when I'm
I'm sorry, I just didn't want that to happen, I didn't want
If
you
you're
to
talking about that dumb cat. Well, anyhow,
You're hearing too much.
yeah. Anyhow, he finally came down to $3,900. And I thought, well, that's solving some problems, because when I got it through the mail, if I ordered the other way, I had to figure somebody to set, well, they were gonna set it up if I set up a curve, and I had a curve. But I figured, well, I'll have other problems.
Yeah.
And by the way, the Beltone man, if I bought his, I had a year guarantee. It went from 2 years to 1 year because they gave me so much off on it, see? $600 off on it.
Yeah.
So, this one I get the 2-year guarantee, and he says, anytime you need anything, he says, I'm here for you, anytime.
Well,
It's John Cleary, yeah.
So anyway, I went ahead and went with him because I figured, you know, it's better to
But
have
he had
somebody
one heck of a
rotate.
time with that charge card.
Because
He ended up-
if the thing didn't, oh yeah, I got to tell him about that
Well,
too.
you
yeah.
after you make the long tail out of this thing.
Well, if you didn't interrupt the thought processes, I would have
She's
shut it
loving you,
down.
Zach.
But you keep that mouth of yours going.
So it's she's doodling.
I know.
Anyway, where was I?
Tell about the
Oh, yeah, I
internet.
was gonna take credit card. I told John to go ahead and put it on my credit card, and I gave him the credit card number. So he called back the next day and said, Mr. Hearn, they won't let me charge you. He says, maybe I need the card here, maybe the number you read to me wasn't right.